It's coming. Super Mario Maker is coming for the Switch. I was watching Nintendo Direct, and then all of a sudden it surprised me when I heard the Super Mario theme, and then all of a sudden seeing the Super Mario Maker thing, like the Super Mario Maker game. So then in my head, I've been talking to my friends recently, probably for like a year. We've been talking about our favorite Switch games. Then we were talking about some of the games that we wanted to see that would come out for the Switch. What games we would want to see. I had several games I wanted to see come out for the Switch. I may make a video about it sometime later on, but now since that Nintendo is jumping the gun with certain games that I'm surprised about, that my list now is narrowing it down, or my list is getting smaller and smaller. I should have done it earlier. I'm very disappointed because Super Mario Maker was the number one game that was like the high in my list of what games I would want to see. And then also Dragon's Lair 2 just came out that I was surprised about as well. Dragon's Lair video will be coming out later on too as well. But enough talking about Dragon's Lair. Let's talk about Super Mario Maker 2. So now the title is called Super Mario Maker 2, which I guess is now a sequel to the Super Mario Maker game, which is pretty good. Like, that's a really interesting title because we had Super Mario Maker for the Wii U, and then we had Super Mario Maker for the 3DS, and then it's like, oh, okay, so now let's take that game and then make it twice as better and call it Super Mario Maker 2. Nintendo, you never failed to give us surprises just about anything. Now, Super Mario Maker 2, let me just say, so now we're going to get some new features on Super Mario Maker 2. And the new features are, so first things first, before I start talking about it, let me just say that like now my friends are probably taking their socks off and they're getting ready to slap me in the face because I never thought that this could be done. And it is going to be done. Nintendo just showed it to us. So I was like, the one thing that stunned me that would never possibly be done is that the stylus pen, because in order to make Super Mario courses, you would have to use a stylus pen to actually make a course and actually make it through that. So now Nintendo actually found some way to where you can actually just use a joystick or plus the D-pad. And then also maybe like the buttons, like the left, right, R, A, X, Y, and B, to actually, so you can make your own Super Mario Maker courses from just your Joy-Cons instead of just using the stylus pen. So now let's talk about the different styles of Marios that we're going to have. So like the different styles of Mario games that we're going to get. So of course, we're going to get Super Mario Bros., Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros, and Super Mario Bros 3. So we're going to get all the four that we had from the previous Super Mario Maker, and one more extra thing, and that is Super Mario 3D World. That is going to be a playable thing now, and we can actually make Super Mario 3D World courses and make them into our own game, which is pretty awesome because Super Mario 3D World was like the biggest game that came out for the Wii U. One of my other favorite games. And also, not only that, remember from Super Mario 3 when you would get all the way up to like this one level? I forgot what level it was on, but in this one level, all the villains or all the enemies would become giant. That's also going to be another thing too, to where we can make the enemies giant, and when Mario is tiny. That is going to be another awesome, cool feature that we're going to have. Then also, what it looks like from the side, it looks like we're going to have a recording, like a little recording button, and then also a thing that we can, like a little bird thing that I saw that goes up, so then we can make like the camera pan up while Mario's going up, and then also pan down, so when Mario's going down or something, like, you know how like levels do that sometimes where the camera just like pans up and then pans down, something like that. So there you go, you guys, that is it for this video. This was just like a little quick short video because this is a big news to me that just hit today, and I really wanted to tell you guys that Super Mario Maker 2 is coming. So anyways, you guys, I am so happy about that. We got a video coming up for the end of this month, And then also, the Switch's 2nd year anniversary video is coming up next month. So I'm happy about that too. That's coming up also. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.